If you could pick any superpower in the whole world, what would you pick?
Ooh.
It just tells a lot about a person.
Flight?
That's such a shitty superpower.
Such a not
That's
fit
what I would
superpower.
want
It's so
too.
useless.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck
what-
would you pick
What?
flight?
For travel, convenience?
Okay, use an airplane. You can already do that.
Airplanes can fly.
Okay.
No, but I'm just saying, flight is so shit
you
because you
don't-
can already do it in real life.
No, okay, but then you don't have to go to the airport 2 fucking hours early. You don't have to sit on the plane with all these people that smell like shit and screaming babies. You can just fly there when you feel like
Okay,
it.
Esmond, am I crazy? If you could pick any power in the world and you're going to pick a superpower just because it gives you convenience?
Okay, well, it is a bad idea
Thank
because
you.
if you go up that high, the oxygen level would be really low, and so it'd be hard for you to breathe. And
Yes.
so
You don't have to.
couldn't-
You don't have to go up that high though.
Well, I mean, then you're worried about like getting hit by a building or having to go around buildings and stuff like that.
So I don't think you mean that. I think you should choose a better one. I
What
don't think that you would choose flight. I think that was your gut. I think you messed up.
How are you vetoing his own choice?
Because he's wrong.
Okay.
Think about it.
Oh,
Really,
God, he's in my head.
Any power in the whole world. You can do anything.
Flight is so good. What are you talking about?
You can have a thing where you cure diseases on people just by looking at them.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean?
Dude, is read minds a good one?
Yes, it is. That's
I
fantastic.
would not.
Minds
I
could
would
be
not
good.
want read minds.
That's as long as you can shut it off.
Yeah.
Having the option.
Oh, dude,
if you couldn't shut it off, it's a curse.
like Jean Grey, where she walks into a room and she hears every voice at the same fucking time until she loses her mind, then she dies and becomes the Phoenix. Awesome. I would choose time stop.
damn it. I
Why?
wasn't thinking hard enough.
Why?
Yeah.
Because what if I drop a cup of water and I can stop time so I can pick it back up?
Time
And there's no other reason.
travel. Take
Can you
another
just have
step.
like a fire? Like you can make fire and then just evaporate the water? I feel like that's way cooler.
Yeah, but then I gotta use fire, and then
Yeah, it's
what if I actually
badass.
misclick, and then I'm like, oh shit, there goes grandma.
Well-
She's screaming in pain by the fireplace, man.
Pay attention.
Oh, I can't do that, man. I mean, shit, I probably got like a 40% average retention on a YouTube short, man. I can't pay attention when I'm shooting fire at my hands.
Here's where we cook. You pick time travel.
Yep.
You keep your same job. You go every time MrBeast posts a video, you travel back in time to before he conceptualized it, and you just make the video. Instant riches.
That's disgusting.
Yep.
It's amazing.
I love that. That's actually so good.
Diabolical.
Yeah.
And then claim that he's copying you.
Right. Oh my God, you could actually ruin this man's career. He would be huddled in a corner of his apartment because he would have never made it.
Yeah.
He'd be huddled in the corner just crying because he keeps coming up with these genius ideas. Be like, this guy just keeps posting them a couple days after I come up with the idea.
You're in his apartment crying, still counting a million pennies, reading every word in the dictionary.
Right.
Dude, MrBeast's claim to fame is the best. I love that guy, man. That's my #1 goal on YouTube right now is to be in a MrBeast video.
Really?
Oh, I want to be in one so bad. Because I would fucking dominate.
Really?
Did you see the ages 1 through 100 challenge?
Are you really going to talk about how you're going to dominate a 98-year-old woman or something like shit
Yes,
like that?
sir.
I will fucking destroy her.
I would. Dude, there was this MrBeast video called Ages 1 through 100. And there was these two motherfuckers. I believe it was 42 versus 58, which is a 42-year-old versus a 58-year-old. And it was midway through the challenge. Oh my God, dude, you need to get on MrBeast Reacts. They're the best.
Oh my God.
And this dumb fuck, one guy was smart, the other guy was stupid as shit. The entire challenge was if you leave the pod, because everything was blacked out, if you leave the pod, you win $250,000. But if anyone else leaves the pod, then you both get eliminated and you both get nothing. This guy waits the very last 5 seconds. He goes out. He goes out for the first minute. There's 3 minutes left. And he says the whole thing, the whole time, I am outside my pod. If you go out, you will lose everything. Last 2 seconds, another guy steps out. And he did it just to make the other guy not win the money and get him eliminated. This sparked, I can't believe you haven't seen this happen. This was all over the internet. Like, this sparked the most controversy I've ever seen around a MrBeast video where they weren't saying, man, MrBeast is so bad because he helped out a village in Africa.
Yeah.
Like, they were actually so furious at not the 58-year-old, the 42-year-old for being angry at the 58-year-old because he made him lose $250,000.
Why?
Oh, because people are fucking stupid. And they think the 58 guy was base as fuck because the 42 guy was apparently a supervillain. Oh, it was just such a fucking headache, man. It's one of those things where I'm
So is
feeling
he
I'm
like
fucking
just
crazy.
doing the Squid Games now, basically, or what?
Yeah.
Yes, he's making
Yeah.
a new TV show and I cannot fucking wait.
That's awesome.
Yes, I have so far met 2 of the MrBeast crew. And, you know, eventually I'll collect all of the Exodia and then I'll eventually be in a MrBeast video.
That's okay.
Yep. It's going to happen, man. It's going to be good.
So do you think you'd be the villain of the video?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
Because here's what I fucking hate. Oh my God. You ever watch Survivor?
Yeah.
Okay. Survivor. Why do people in competition reality shows get villainized for playing the fucking game?
Because if they weren't, then people wouldn't have the willing suspension of disbelief and imagine that it's real. And then the reality TV show wouldn't be reality. They have to get the idiots mad, because if the idiots aren't mad, then they wouldn't be watching in the first place because they wouldn't be idiots.
Jesus Christ, that makes so much sense. But
Yeah, go ahead though.
I want to deep dive here. When you're in a competition reality show, the first word, it's like, for example, the drunk trash talk tournament we did the other day, where I got a hate threat. Oh God, I keep saying the other day when it was like 7 fucking months ago.
Yeah.
I got drunk and trash talk at the drunk trash talk tournament. I got a hate threat for that.
Yeah.
Okay? The same thing for competition reality shows. Why the fuck are people getting angry for people competing in a competition TV show? And they say, oh man, he lied? What a horrible person. It's like, bro, that's how you win. It's like people who don't lie in Among Us. It drives me fucking nuts. And like, aren't your morals more better than this? No, they're fucking not, because there was a part where it was deal or no deal. If you pick up a case and it says eliminated, you're eliminated. If you pick up a case and says you're safe, you're safe. And so people would literally tell the truth and tell people what was in their case, because the first person gets the case, the other person has to choose to steal it or not. And the first 11 people were legit just saying what was in the fucking case.
They've never played Mafia. They've never played Among Us.
Do you want to play Mafia?
Oh, yeah.
We'll play today. On my life. Let's go. Fucking love that game. I played last night as well. It was fucking dope. And the first 11 people were just saying, hey, I got safe. If you take my case, you're safe.
Yeah.
Legit. Hey, I got eliminated, so don't pick my case, you'll get eliminated. And they were like, okay, I won't. And they were telling the truth every time. 12 people go in. One person lies, and they lie about what's in their case. The other person trusts them, and they get guilted and booed for playing the game?
Here's the thing.
Yeah, sorry.
If you play a reality show as a villain because it's the best way to play the game, you're just shitty at the game. Because almost every single reality show at some point later in the season has something where all the contestants come back and vote someone, or
that shit
there's
sucks.
always, like MrBeast has this all the time.
That's like,
where,
so it's like a Mario Party?
exactly, where
Yeah.
you get to vote somebody in. So being genuine, even if it fucks you over early, if you get lucky, the winner always ends up being a genuine person, because that's the best TV, that people want to see the hero win.
Well, there are some seasons of Survivor where the villain does win. But what I'm saying is, I would much prefer someone win the game by being good at the game
Right.
than see some pussy get lucky and win. That shit
Right.
drives me nuts. Maybe I just like villains more than I like good guys, but I don't know,
Who
man.
the hell do you think reality TV is made for? People that
Facebook
think
moms.
it's yeah, they think that shit's real.
Yeah.